Hello and good morning. Rose Ward, Stampersdelight.com. I am a couple of minutes early. Wanted to make sure everything was working. It's been a while since I've been live. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving. And I wish you all a happy holiday season. So hop on, say hi, let me know where you're watching from. Sorry about that. Cold season. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, and come stamp with me. I don't remember the last time I was live. I think it was about 2 weeks ago. Lots going on. I was sick for a while. And then, of course, Thanksgiving, and our son and daughter-in-law came home for Thanksgiving. And then they went back, and they'll be back for Christmas in a couple of weeks. So it's been very busy. Hi, Alex. How are you? Good morning, Win Ann. Thank you all for tuning in. We are going to jump in and get started. So again, just hop on, say hi. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and comment. I have a couple of things going on. Number one, I am about $75 away from hitting my $500,000 career sales, which is, that's $500,000. Can you believe it? I would have never been able or thought that I was able to do that. When I hit that, I'm going to be giving away randomly to one person a mini cut and embossing machine. So if you're, hi Laura, hi Vicky, hi Jill, if you're commenting, you're signing up for my newsletter, commenting and following me on Facebook, YouTube, you are in the drawing, and of course ordering. The more you do, the more times your name goes in the drawing, and I will do that live. I'm expecting probably over the weekend, but fingers crossed. So that's one thing going on. Let's see what else. There's so much going on. So let's flip the camera here and see. So don't forget to visit the shop, Stampersdelightshop.com. We are going to be taking out a lot of items after the holidays. So you want to go on there and check out stuff you might have seen that you thought you might have wanted, and get it now while you can. My online class for December is with the Amazing Year and the Pretty Prints and the Gems in the Ribbon. You want to sign up for that by December 10th. Classes go out around the 20th of the month. Don't forget the Sweet Delicious Fun Fold Club with Donna Gray and myself. The tutorials are finished, so you still have time to sign up for that. You have the whole month of December, but I wouldn't wait, because the items, the products that come with the class may run out. It is the end of the year, so even though we're using annual items. Hey, Sue. Hey, June. Hey, Deb. And last but not least, run, don't walk, over to the Stampin' Up site and check out the Last Chance products and the the clearance rack. Okay, some great bargains, up to 60%. I actually grabbed some of that myself. So you definitely want to run over there, grab what you can, because I know a lot of the clearance items are already gone. Thank you, Susie. Okay, so let's flip the camera. Here we go. There's my host code for December. Go to Stampersdelight.com. Use that host code if your order is $150 or less. And that's also where you can join my team. Love to have you on the team. I have an awesome team. We have a lot of fun together. We are taking a break from meetings and chit-chat for the month of December because everybody's busy. So, all right, so let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to show you is using the Kindest Gnomes and these fine sparkle adhesives. I know these are on Last Chance products, and I love these. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so I'm going to bring in some items, and I have some of the things prepared already. I do have an appointment right after this, but I wanted to go live. So this is what I'm going to do. I am going to show you some great gift card projects. And later on today, the still shots and the directions will be, or the measurements and directions will be on my blog. I probably won't have time to do that till later this afternoon. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to take a piece of 12 by 12 paper. We are going to cut that in half. So this is 4 1/4. All right, by 12. We're going to score that. It might look a little strange at first. We're going to score that at 5 1/2. All right. Keep this right here. You love that stamp set? Yes. And in the new catalog, everybody's going to love it. We got great goodies. Speaking of catalogs, mine will be in probably next week or the week before. If you're already a customer of mine, you've ordered within the last 3 months, if you're in my area, I will contact you. You can pick it up. If you are long distance, no worries. I will get that out to you. If you've never gotten a free catalog from me, sign up for my newsletter or contact me and I will get you out one. Okay. First one is free. As long as you keep ordering from me, I will continue to send them. So I totally forgot to tell you what I was doing. So I folded that. Okay, and then I have this little flap here, and I'm just going to score that. You could score it if you want. I just used my bone folder, but let me tell you, if you scored it, because I know some people like to score, it's a little less than 1 inch. I like to do it this way so I know I have it where I want it. Okay, now what I'm going to do, let's set that aside for a minute. I am going to bring in a piece of 3 3/4 by 5. Piece of the designer series paper. I'm choosing this side of it. I am layering that on 4 by 5 1/4. Hi, Linda from Wisconsin. Oh my gosh, it must be really cold there because it's pretty cold in New York. And we are going to just adhere that down. I hate to cover up these little gnomes, but I must. We're going to put that right there. I'm going to bring in the ribbon that goes with the gnomes. Now, I just have a little bit left here, but it's going to be enough for what I want to do. So I asked everybody what they wanted to see. They wanted to see Christmas projects. So these are gift cards that I'm going to be showing you. I will be switching over to the new catalog soon. I didn't do my product premiere, so I do have some new products in. But with everything going on, I didn't get a chance to do that live. So I'm just going to wait till my pre-order comes in and do an unboxing probably on Tuesday night. That's why you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Facebook, because sometimes I get sidetracked. All right, so I just tied that in a knot. It's just a piece of ribbon, however long you want to do it. I'm just going to wrap it around here. I want it up a little bit higher here. There we go. And I may change that. Let's bring it down. Let's just bring it down just a hair. Okay. There we go. Right about there. Okay, so basically right in the middle, I have that little knot. I can go ahead and glue that on top of my card base now. We're using the Balmy blue. I'm using my Stamp and Seal. You can use whichever adhesive you like. I usually go to the Stamp and Seal. All right, now I'm going to bring in some of these cute little dies, which I already cut and colored for you, just so you could see them. This is going to actually go right here, my 2 little gnomes. I'm going to bring in some dimensionals. So December is going to be really a giveaway month. I'm going to be giving away, like I said, that mini die cutting machine. I'm going to be also giving away other little gifts. I'll tell you more about that when we're done. I'm going to put that right there. Got this little gnome. We're going to put him right here. Now I need a little piece of white so I can put my sentiment on there. So I'm going to use this. And I'm using, again, the Balmy blue. Joan, thank you. Hi, Darlene. Yes, everybody, please share my videos. The more people that see them, the more I can do. Okay. All right, so I'm going to take Warm Winter Wishes, and this is just a leftover piece I had when I cut my cardstock. That came out a little crooked. Let's just move that over here. Probably got my head in your way, and I apologize. There we go. Put that right here. Thank you, Linda. I'm actually going to be giving away a mystery gift today. So you want to stay to the end. Okay, so that is the outside. Let's go to the inside. For the inside, I have a piece of 4x4. That's going to go right inside there. I am going to stamp that with the Merry Christmas. Quick, easy gift cards. I don't know about you, but this year I'm doing a lot of gift cards. So many things that people already have. Not sure what to buy people. It's all about the memories though, right? Okay, so there's the inside of my card. Now what I'm going to do with this flap right here, you can use glue, or to give it a little cushion, I like to use a little bit of our strips, dimensional strips or adhesive strips. It just gives it a little bit more. You got to get it over as far as you can. It gives a little bit more, I don't know what you want to call it. It's too early in the morning. But you can slide the gift card in a little bit easier, I think. So any of the gift card holders that I show you, you can use your adhesive, or you can use these cute little guys. Okay? So when now that's from another project. Okay. So when you look at it, it looks like that. But when you open it, it's got this little give to it. And somewhere is my... Okay, so I just use this card. It's the same card, same size card as a gift card. And you can just slide that in. And there you go. Now I'm going to finish it off with some of those cute little, I want the blue ones. You can see I've used a lot of my blue ones, so we're going to switch to the lighter blue. And we're just going to add some of these. The darker blue or the balmy blue would look good, but since I use all them up, I just ordered some more of these because they're going away. There we have a cute little gift card holder. And again, you can lay that flat. You don't have to put that those adhesive in there, dimensional strips. All right, and then, of course, the envelope. I don't think I put anything on the envelope, but I will later on. So that's the first gift card holder we have for you. Let's move this out of the way. And we'll go to the next one. I love my gift card holders, by the way. Okay, so let's do this one next. For this one, I'm going to be using Popy Parade. And I am going to be using Santa's Delivery. Sorry you're late. What stamp set has that Merry Christmas and Happy New Year? That's from the Gnomes. That is from the Kindest Gnomes. This one we're going to be using Santa's Delivery. So let me pull my pieces out for that. And I do have the directions. Remember, I said I will put them on my blog later today. Okay, so this one is 4 1/4 by 8 1/2. So that's a half a sheet of paper. We are going to score this one in half. So that's at 5 1/2. And then you can score this, or you can just fold it towards the middle, whichever you want to do. Okay, I just find it easier sometimes to do it this way. And then that's going to go this way. Now I have a piece of designer series paper from that suite that says fa la 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 la. That's going to go right inside there. So we'll go ahead and put that in there now. I'm going to do the inside first. Then I have a little piece of 2.5 by 4. That's going to go right there, but you can cut this down if you want the fa la 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 to go around it, or you can just make that smaller. I'm going to make sure that this doesn't show. So let me just show you what I mean. We're going to make that a little bit smaller. So this was 4 inches. Let's do 3 3/4. Oh, where's my blade? It popped out. Okay, maybe I'll leave it. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm just going to trim off a little bit. So this is 2.5 by 3 3/4. So when I put this down, now you see a little bit of that red border. I am going to put the Merry Christmas. Hey, Rose. Hey, Carol. Hey, Julie. Anita. Thank you all for tuning in. Remember, stay till the end. Okay, so we're going to do Merry Christmas right here. And, of course, I didn't use my mat, but I'm going to leave it. I think I need to re-ink this. Nah, I'll change it. All right, let's do this. Merry Christmas. There we go. Yeah, need to re-ink it. I'm going to use that side. And we're going to put that right here. Okay, so that's the inside. Now, let's do this part. Okay, so we used to have little circle punches. But if you don't have circle punches, and I apologize, I don't know where I saw this, but this new tag punch that we have here will work. What you can do is take that little nub right there and use it that way. So now you have a place to pull out that gift card. Now for this one, I'm going to use my adhesive just so you can see the difference. Remember, you could use your adhesive or you can use those adhesive strips to give it a little oomph. All right, but I'm going to use my Stamp and Seal this time. I'm going to layer that there. Close that up. I'm going to bring in 2 pieces. I should have done this first, but that's okay. I'm going to use the Ho Ho Ho. And these pieces are, let's see, did I write that down? They're going to be 2.5 also by 4. Let me just make sure. So this is 2.5 by 4. Yep, you need 2 of those. Good morning, Alfie. We're going to use the Ho 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 side. We're going to put that right there. Now on this one, I should have glued this down before I put that little nubby in there. So let's see if I can get that about right. Okay, right about here. Let's see if I can line it up. What do you think? Can I do it? We'll find out. Close enough. So that piece is going to go in there. I would put the designer series paper down first and then pop it out. Okay, so we're just going to put that right there. All right, let's turn it over. And I have some circles with the stylish dies. The first one is actually Sweet Sorbet, but it works with this. Works really well with this. So I'm going to glue that down. I'm going to roll it over a little bit over on this side. Just like that. I have another one that's going to go right here. So I don't want to put it over too far. All right, so I am going to put that one right here. I've already cut out from the dies the Santa, and he's going to go right here. And of course, he's going to have dimensionals, but again, let me just put these on here. You love it? Thank you, Debbie. Okay. Okay, so there we have that. Now I have this circle, and I am going to use the special delivery. That's going to go right here. And let's see, let me grab that out. So here's the card. When you open it up, your gift card would go in there. And then, of course, I did a matching envelope for that. We need some gems, and I'm not sure if I grabbed any gems for that one. So let's see what I have right here. I usually have some gems. Oh yeah, I have some iridescent sequins. We'll use those. I think these went to a paper pumpkin. Always got to have doodads. I know Win Ann is on here, right? Win Ann, always got to have some doodads. And there we have another gift card holder. So if you have this punch, you can use that. If you have the old circle punches, you can use those. All right, let's take that out because I've got one more to show you. I might have to buy more gifts or get more gift cards because of this. All right. I'm going to need this and this. Don't need that. Give me 1 second. And the last one I'm going to show you, well, that's what I was looking for, the festive pearls, that's okay, is with the Brightest Glow. So I'm going to do another one with this. Oh, thank you, Julie. Again, that punch I did see somewhere else, so I apologize for, I don't have the person's name, but you know, you got to play with your punches because you never know. And we have, of course, the designer series paper, but any designer series paper will work for this one. And again, we're using the Brightest Glow. All right, lots of pieces to this. And again, give me till later today to get this on my blog. All right, here we go. All right, we got lots of pieces here. We've got 4.5 by 5.5. Oh, let's start with this. The base, I'm sorry. 4.5 by 5 and 4.5 by 5.5. Oh my God. So that's our base. Then I'm gonna layer. Good morning, Teresa. Good morning, Margaret. I'm going to layer a piece of designer series paper. Any designer series paper will work. This is 4 by 5.25. So let's go ahead and do that. So that's my base. Then I am going to take this piece, which is I have to read my notes, 4.25 by 9.5, and I'm just going to make sure. I had this one ready to show you a while ago. So this is 4.25. Swing out that arm. That's what I love about our paper trimmer. 9.5. Yep. Okay. And we are going to score this at 3.25 and 6.5. Okay. And then we are going to use our bone folder to get a good burnishing on this. Okay. There we go. Okay, so this one piece is a little bit smaller than those two pieces. That's going to go up like that. And we need some designer series paper. And we need this. So this piece right here, let me measure that again because, again, I haven't done it in a while. This is 3.5. by 4.5. So this piece is 3.5 by 4.5. And this piece, of course, was the 4.25 by 9. We are going to take this part right here, the middle section, and we're going to glue that right down. Again, no worries if you don't get the directions or the measurements. I will add those, I promise. So this is folded up like this. This is going to layer right on top of here. That's going to go on top of this, just like that. But before we do that, let me grab some designer series paper. And this is 4 by 2 3/4. So we're going to add that there. Just like that, right in the center. Again, I'm going to take that punch somewhere where I left it. Oh, there it is over there. And I'm going to punch this. That's what I should have done with the first one. And that's going to be folded like that. Okay, so this, again, is the same size, that 4 by 2 3/4. And you can make it larger or smaller if you want. I'm going to add this right here. Okay. This piece right here is going to get some glue. And again, whichever glue you use, I'm going to go ahead with the Stamp and Seal. I'm going to push it off to the side. I want to make sure that my gift card or my lotto ticket fits in there. So that's going to go right like that. We will finish it off. Here's your base. This is going to go right in the center. We're going to put that right in here. Okay, now we're going to bring in a piece of white or off-white, and this I have as the same size. That's going to actually go inside there. So that's the 4 by 2 1/4, or 2 3/4. Sorry, that's why I tell you to wait till I put the directions down. Okay, so now I need my stamps, and I am using from the Brightest Glow, Merry Christmas, and All is Bright. So this is going to go on the inside. I'm going to do that right now. All is merry and bright. That's going to go inside here. Right there. And then I need another little piece of Very Vanilla. And I am going to use my die here. Absolutely love this die. One of my favorites. I am going to stamp this right here. Merry Christmas. Off to the side, I am going to go ahead and put that through my die cutting machine. Okay. So I have that. We're going to put that right on the front here. And again, I'm going to use dimensionals. So we are going. I love the fact that you chat back and forth to each other while I'm doing this. That's so great. That's what stamping's all about. The friendships that you create, whether you've met the person in person or not. I absolutely love that, especially this time of season. It does my heart good. Okay, so we're going to add that. I'm just going to make sure that I burnish this a little bit better. Okay, I am going to bring in that great ribbon that we love so much. That satin ribbon, probably my favorite. Okay, I know. I say that with everything. All right, so I'm just going to play around with the bow. Remember, let me just show you again. Remember the way I do my bows. Loop it around, loop it under, grab the ears, that's what I call them, and the tails at the same time and pull. And then you can fix it however you want. one's a little longer than I want, so we'll do that. Okay. I am going to take a little bit of our glue, take the side that I want. I'm going to put that right here. And for this, I do like the ribbon a little longer. I'm just going to cut that like that. Oh, there we go. I'm going to bring in the festive pearls. Remember, you can use whatever you want. I'm using the gold festive pearls since I have gold on here. And I always like to put one right there. And I like a lot of bling. Now I do have some designer series paper. These strips, since these were 6 by 6, when you cut them down, you always have this strip left over. I'm not going to use that one. I'll use this one. And this one, you've seen me do this before. However large you have, okay, even if this doesn't fit all the way on there, you can move it down a little bit and just have a little bit of the very vanilla showing right there. And we are just going to trim that. And there we have another gift card holder. And gift card holder, whoop, right there. So there we have our third one. So which one's your favorite? Let me bring them back in. This was another one that I did with different designer series paper. The same paper, but just, you know, different ones. With a white. We have the two, let me show you these. This is the one we just did, the special delivery. And then here's one where I used the white glitter paper and those little snowflakes. And then, of course, we have the gnomes. And these two were basically the same that I did. You like the last one, Julie? And, of course, this was made the same way. So there you have 3 projects for your holiday. If you have your Christmas cards all done, now you can work on your gift cards. Let me just flip this camera. Number 3. It looks like, okay, 2 for number 3. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so I have to figure out how I'm going to, question I'm going to ask, first of all. All right, so again, I'm going to be doing mystery giveaways, so I'm not showing you what you're going to get, but this is only for the U.S., and I apologize, okay? But I can't send things out overseas. I could send you a card, so if you don't win the mystery gift, you could win a card. How's that? Okay, Gnome in the Train. Let me just have some coffee here. Okay. All right, so my mystery gift... I don't know. Do I want to make it a mystery gift? I'm gonna show you what you get. Nah, I'm gonna leave it a mystery gift. All right. So let's see. What question can I ask you? I'm thinking. All right. The first person that answers this question will get a free mystery gift. Remember, the mystery gift I can only send to the U.S. So if you win, also put that you're from the U.S., okay? So answer this question, and next to it, put U.S., so I know you're U.S. How's that? I don't know. I'm confusing everybody, aren't I? All right. First question today on today's video. How many days till Christmas? I'm watching the screen. How many days till Christmas? I'm watching. Thanks, Darlene. How many days till Christmas? The number. That's the question. First one I saw, Julie Brown. Julie Brown, you're the winner. Okay? Julie Brown is the winner. Julie, send me your address. I might even have it. And I will send you out a mystery gift. You know what? Let's see. Sherry, I'm going to do 3 of them. How's that? Julie Brown was number 1. Sherry Turner's number 2. And Kathy Lisowski, Lisosky. Those are the 3 winners. 3 winners today, okay? I'm going to write your name down right now. Please email me your addresses because I may not have them. Let me grab a piece of paper here. Something to write on. All right, let's see what I have here. Okay, I got it. All right, we got Julie Brown. Don't worry, if you didn't win today, you'll win. You might win another one. Sherry Turner. I got lots of giveaways for this month. And Kathy, and I apologize, Kathy, I know I messed up your name. Liskowski. Lesko? Okay. Lisosky. Okay, those are the 3 winners. Okay. So email me your address and I will get you out your surprise. Okay. So everyone, thank you for tuning in. Yes, Molly, I'm happy to be back live also. Until next time, keep on stamping, Stampers.